there truly is an art to apologizing, and apologizing sucks. And I am actually not super good at it because I almost am never sorry for my behavior and my decisions. But even I understand that sometimes you gotta eat a little crow, suck it up, and apologize to, for the good of the relationship, whether that's a relationship with your parents, your siblings, your best friend, or your boyfriend. So here's how to apologize and really sell it. First of all, you have to acknowledge their feelings and kind of parrot it back to them. What humans want more than anything is to feel understood. So say you're in a fight with your friend because you flirted with a guy she liked, which happens to me a lot because I'm just kind of that kind of person. You say, Hannah, I've taken a few days and I've really thought about this, and if the shoe was on the other foot and I saw you flirting with Zach, I would have lost my mind. It would have hurt me so bad, not only to see him flirt back with you, but to know that my friend was doing that to me. It just would have been so many terrible emotions. And I'm so sorry that I was the person to make you feel those things. You're like my sister. I don't want this to happen. And I just got caught up in my own need for attention, quite honestly, and just the excitement of the moment. And I'm sorry. By doing that, you're acknowledging everything you did wrong. There's not a lot she can kind of come back with and say, she's still gonna probably be mad, but it's going to go a long way to get past this. Another thing you wanna do is, after you acknowledge how they feel, you wanna give a plan for why this isn't gonna happen again. For this scenario, we're gonna think of this as boyfriend and girlfriend, and say you got really wasted and picked a fight. Brent, I realized that last night my behavior was completely bananas, so embarrassing, so out of control, ruined your night for no reason. I'm really embarrassed. And from now on, I realize that a huge trigger I have is drinking around some of your guy friends. I get really nervous and then I take shots and then, things kind of go awry. So from now on, I just want you to go out with your guy friends and I'm going to go out with my girlfriends. And then maybe we're just not a great combo when we've both been drinking, and that's okay. We're going to do our own thing. You've acknowledged how he feels. You've apologized for it, and you've made a plan about why this isn't going to happen again. The bottom line, though, is apologies are like presents. People can accept them or they can reject them. And a lot of times you realize that it's not so much that people want to get past it. They kind of want to hold it over your head forever, and they kind of want to torture you and dig the knife in. I don't play that shit. And I've had friends try to do that to me, and I've literally said, because I really take care that when I do apologize, when I truly am sorry, I make it very thorough, I make it very communicative. And if they still want more, I'm like, you know what? I feel like I've said all that I need to about this. I've apologized as much as I'm going to. I've acknowledged what I've done wrong. I've acknowledged why this isn't going to happen again. And if you want to move past it, I definitely do. But if you just kind of want to torture me about it, I'm not going in for that. So I'm going to give you 2 days and I'm going to check back in with you, and hopefully we're ready to move past this. But if not, that's your choice. Put it on them at some point, because ironically, only then do people kind of cut it out, So to recap apologies, mean it if you can. And because you know what, don't go for these baloney apologies, because people can see right through them and they actually make a situation so much worse. We've all heard someone be like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, or sorry, all right, fine, sorry. And it's like gasoline on the fire. You're like, you're not sorry. It's better just to keep your mouth shut and hope that it blows over than to offer someone some baloney apology. And let people know that you're that kind of person. My friends know that I'm not just gonna give them lip service. I'll apologize when I'm good and goddamn ready and not a minute before. So be clear. Acknowledge how they feel, tell them why it won't happen again, and then give them a little bit of space to kind of let the dust settle. And let the dust settle for you too. Don't keep going back, re-apologizing, reopening the wound. You want to say it, get it out, get it over with, and move on. For more, subscribe for weekly videos and follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram at ShallonXO. And if you have a love question, leave it here as a comment on YouTube or as a message, and only on YouTube, because it's the only place I answer them.